Huh. Key. What do you have hiding in here, Grandma?
Welcome!
Whoa!
Are you going to slam the lid shut again, or can I get this show started?
I am not sure if I understand.
Keep up, kid. We got a show to do.
Okay. But, where's the treasure?
Here, cat.
What's this?
Don't you know a treasure map when you see one?
So there is treasure.
Yes, the Disney treasure.
Am I in Agrabah?
Close, but no Jafar.
What?
These are the jokes, kid.
That voice. Oh, hello there. You're hearing this too, right?
Yes, they can hear me.
You know, I prefer to go on my adventures alone, but you seem sensible enough. You can stay. Hey, you might even learn something.
How generous of you.
So, where are we?
You're standing in the grand hall of the Disney treasure, or what it will become. I'm using a little thing I like to call fast forward magic to see future adventures before they even happen.
You're making that up.
If you don't believe me, I'll use rewind magic to send you back to the study.
Never mind. I'm here. I'm listening. What is the Disney treasure?
It's Disney Cruise Line's newest cruise ship, and you're a lucky one. You're the very first to explore the adventurous vessel.
I'd say you're the lucky one, ma'am, because I am the foremost expert on treasure. Now, you may be able to do magic, but my family and I have a long history of bold and enterprising expeditions all around the world.
Yes, it wasn't by chance you stumbled across that map. Now, have a look around. This ship is built for all sorts of capers and thrills. Guests will come aboard and unlock more Disney stories than ever before.
And gold, jewels, riches beyond my wildest dreams. I am here for treasure.
You'll find your treasure, but first, the adventure. Every voyage, including yours, begins here.
All right, where do we start?
Anywhere you'd like. I gave you a map, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. This way. Wait, nope. It's this way.
Deck 4 is beautiful. Well, why start there?
My grandmother taught me to get every possible perspective on a new quest, especially when looking for treasure.
But you're not expecting to see the treasure from there, are you?
It doesn't hurt to look.
It really is quite a view.
It is stunning, isn't it?
Oh, Captain Minnie! This is truly an honor, really. Arthur Quinn, at your service. Got any advice for a solo treasure seeker such as myself?
More often than not, the best adventures are the ones you share with family and friends.
Captain Minnie, you're needed on the bridge.
Good luck, and I hope you find your treasure, even if it's not what you think you're looking for. As you were.
That was cryptic and wise. Back to it.
You've chosen to take us to Aquamouse, the Disney Treasure's very own attraction at sea.
So this is the Aquamouse, huh? You know, my sister and her family love the one on the Disney Wish.
But this one has a new adventure that's perfect for those who think exploring ancient tombs is a good time.
Well, that's definitely me.
I thought as much.
I'm in. Let's go.
You'll be joining Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse as they tour the mysterious temple of the Golden Egg.
Now that sounds like treasure. Look out below! Woo-hoo! Wow. Should have brought a change of clothes. Well, as they say, worth it. I don't really know what's on the agenda next, but I know it's going to be fun.
We're headed to Jumbo's Sweets, which you might recognize from Zootopia. This place is a wellspring of delicious flavors with handmade gelato, ice cream, and sorbets that make even the cool down between activities quite adventurous. Looks like you've drip dried already.
I didn't even notice. And you know why? Because that Jumbo sure does make some tasty treats. Onward.
Now we're headed to Sarabi, the central hub for daytime family activities and adult exclusive entertainment. It's an open gathering place inspired by the natural beauty of the Pride Lands in The Lion King. You've been to the Savannah, I presume.
Well, no. But my family goes every year.
You know, Walt Disney had a passion for travel, just like you and your family. For Walt, exploring the world and keeping that spark of curiosity in his spirit was essential. Walt Disney Theater. Here explorers can witness tales as old as time, like that of Belle in Beauty and the Beast.
Shh. Love this part.
Sorry, I'll give you a moment.
Just a little change, small to say the least, close a little scared, neither one compared, beauty and the beast.
It's just one of those stories that makes me feel less alone, you know? Gets me every time.
Every adventure holds its own special kind of treasure.
My grandmother always says that.
Are you ready to press on?
Yes. Well, is there a place that a solo adventurer and his friends can enjoy a refreshing libation?
Of course. But before we go, I'd be remiss if I didn't tease you with a bit of tantalizing information.
Oh,
There is a brand new Broadway-style show coming to the Disney Treasure. But before you ask, that's all I can say for now.
all right. Let's go.
Welcome to Skipper Society, a lounge located near the Grand Hall. There are plenty of adventures to be had here. But a little advice, never play poker in the jungle because there's a lot of cheaters around.
Wow. Would you look at this place? You know, it kind of reminds me of,
An attraction found in Walt Disney World and Disneyland, perhaps?
yes, the Jungle Cruise.
You're correct. Fun fact, the bar is actually sandstone, but most people take it for granted. It's one of our bolder attractions.
You know, some of your jokes actually remind me of the skippers on the Jungle Cruise.
I may have done a stint as a skipper in my youth. And now for the eighth wonder of the world, the most spectacular sight you'll see all day, a splendiferous sight of epic proportions.
The backside of water.
Close, a refreshing drink. Oh, and a snack.
Oh, wow. Thank you. This is going to hit the spot. Quite the presentation. Oh, this is spectacular and quite refreshing. Thank you so much. You know, I really like this place. It's got personality.
If you like the Skipper Society, I know a place you'll love, but we'll have to go pretty far to get there, say 20,000 leagues.
Come on, let's go.
And now, my daring friends, we find ourselves diving into the uncharted depths of the ocean at the one and only Periscope Pub. Let's just hope we don't run into that giant squid.
Giant squid?
Now, don't tell me you're scared of a little old giant squid.
Well, I'm fine with little and old, not so fine with giant. So, aside from this giant squid that I'm definitely not thinking about, what else do you know about this place? Looks like we're on a submarine of some kind.
You're actually not far off. The Periscope Pub is Disney Cruise Line's first venue inspired by Walt Disney's 1954 film and the beloved Walt Disney World classic attraction, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
I knew this place looked familiar.
You've been on the Nautilus?
I've been on the ride.
Uh-huh. Well, unless you want to lurk around with the squid, I think it's our cue to head to the next location.
Yes. Now that you mention it, we probably should move on. After all, we've got treasure to find. Where shall we go next?
I'll give you a hint.
I'm suddenly feeling very heroic. Explorers, assemble!
Here at Worlds of Marvel, every family meal is an adventure. Have you ever wanted to play a role in an action-packed Avengers mission, all while chowing down on the favorite foods of superheroes? Shawarma, anyone? Just kidding. I don't know if that's on the menu, but you get the idea.
Hey, do you think Cap's gonna be here? Or Miss Marvel?
Worlds of Marvel contains a heroic...
Stop. Spider-Man! You're amazing! Wow. We just met Spider-Man.
May I continue?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
In Avengers Quantum Encounter, Ant-Man and the Wasp team up with guests and some fellow Avengers to stop Ultron from stealing powerful quantum technology.
You know, I should have gotten a picture of Spider-Man. Do you think he's still around? Maybe you'd want to join us on this treasure adventure.
I thought you were a solo explorer.
Well, yes, you're right. I am.
Well, in other exciting news, a new Marvel dining experience will be coming to the Disney Treasure. But that's all I can say. Nick Fury has only declassified this much. The rest will have to wait.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. I guess we'll just have to wait to hear more later. All this treasure hunting has got me a little bit tired.
Let's move to the accommodations, shall we? All staterooms on board the Disney Treasure are luxurious and state-of-the-art while still decked out with nostalgic charm. Most even come with a spacious veranda, perfect for soaking in some ocean air or planning your next adventure.
All these rooms are perfect for families. Mine would love one of these rooms.
Don't get comfortable yet. There's more. The concierge suites kick the luxury up a notch with a lounge and private sundae, complete with complimentary food and drinks all day.
Did you say complimentary?
Then there are the 4 royal suites. You might have heard about the familiar felines who inspired these rooms. Bagheera, Raja, perfect place for a cat nap or to put on your pajamas. Sure is comfortable in here. Tough crowd. Come on, that was funny, y'all.
I knew it. You're a cat lady, aren't you?
And last, but certainly not least, the Tomorrow Tower Suites. Beautiful, isn't it? Rather energetic, in my opinion. The adventure from the past have a certain allure, but I'm partial to the exploration of the future. This suite was inspired by Epcot and all the possibilities of tomorrow. What do you think? Hey, where'd you go? When he said solo explorer, I didn't think he'd run off. Now, where is he?
And then I said to Spider-Man.
There you are.
Yes. Hi. Sorry. Turns out I wasn't tired. I was just thirsty. Thank you so much.
Easy to get those two feelings confused.
Precisely. You know, for instance, I thought I needed a nap after all this excitement, but turns out what I really needed was
Another refreshment?
a moment to take it all in, to soak up the memories of this voyage.
If you need a moment to reflect on your courageous exploits so far, we can leave you alone.
Oh, no, don't go. I mean, please, I insist you stay. It's nice to have a friend along. Friends, I mean.
I was just going to suggest the first stop on the last leg of this quest. It's where all the adventurers in training go to prepare for their many future journeys, Disney's Oceaneer Club.
A grand idea. I'm sure these new explorers here need a little training. Not to worry. I got my Oceaneer's license years ago. I'll help you along. Come on, let's go.
This is a wonderland of specially designed spaces for them and their adventures. Disney characters even stop by and they stay to play. Some young adventurers crave to follow in the footsteps of their favorite heroes, and for them, there is Marvel Superhero Academy. Others prefer to harness their curiosity at the Walt Disney Imagineering Lab. For young royals, there's Fairy Tale Hall, and for tweens and teens, we have 2 special clubs just for them, Vibe and Edge.
Look at you. You're just so adorable.
I see you found Star Wars Cargo Bay, where young explorers can learn about a fantastic menagerie of creatures from a galaxy far, far away.
This place is fantastic. Kids, if you see any treasure in here, you tell me immediately. Space is precisely where I would hide my treasure. Ooh, maybe this little guy knows where the treasure is.
You're not on the clearance list for this sector.
Oh, sorry?
Consider this a warning.
You should probably go.
Well, gotta go. You think we lost him? No, that was fun.
Welcome to Santa Cecilia from the Disney and Pixar film Coco, where guests join Miguel and his familia at the Plaza de Coco restaurant. This might be my favorite place on the ship. It feels completely alive with celebrations, musical performances, and good food around every corner.
You know, you could have some great family meals here. Have I told you about the time my family and I...
Shh, listen.
Is that?
Take a seat.
Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenas noches, señoritas y señores. Esta noche estar aquí es mi pasión, qué alegría, pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. Pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia. Pues la música es mi lengua y el mundo es mi familia.
That was wonderful.
Thanks. That was just practice for the show tonight in La Plaza. We're throwing a big celebration in honor of my great-great-grandfather. I guess music runs in our family.
Well, it was really lovely. It's a beautiful song.
Can I ask, you look a little sad.
No, not sad. It's just that I had such a wonderful adventure today looking for treasure, and it made me remember my family and how much they would enjoy this.
La familia lo es todo. Family is everything. Maybe you should ask them to join you. Not all adventures are meant for the solo explorador. Now, I must get back to rehearsing. Buena suerte.
Gracias. I will. Good luck.
Okay, let's go.
Señoras y señores, buenas tardes, buenas noches.
I was wondering where you'd gone. What is the solo explorer thinking about now?
You think that you could use your fast forward magic to, I don't know, maybe bring my family here?
You mean you want to have an adventure with them?
Yeah. Captain Minnie was right. This adventure would be so much better if I could share it with people that I love.
It's wonderful to hear. You ready?
Ready.
Here we go! With the help of some extra special Disney magic, all 4 generations of Quinn family adventurers are gathering together here aboard the Disney Treasure.
This is perfect.
I know.
The ship is marvelous. The adventure is great. But it's the ship's name. The Disney Treasure. Treasure isn't just something that you can find on a map. It's something much more than that. So much more valuable than riches or gold.
Now you're getting it.
Grandma Quinn.
Hey, kiddo.
The voice. It was you the whole time.
The true bounty that awaits every adventurer lies in the memories made along the journey.
You always say that.
I always say a lot of things. Come on, we got some more treasure to find.
Come on, everyone. Adventure awaits.
Jesse, if you're talking, you're muted.
No, I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm
Okay.
just waiting for you to talk.
Ah, hey y'all, CMMT
Oh
Social
my
Team.
goodness.
How excited are we about that treasure?
It looks awesome.
Unbelievable. I can't wait to get on board.
Shelby, I could actually see your faces while it was playing, and Shelby was clapping. I was like, she is going to book this the second they give a date.
Absolutely.
I was
That
waiting
so
for those
cute.
dates at the end too. I was like, come on, give us the dates.
I know, but December 24, I mean, that's not too far away. That's what,
It's not.
15
They're gonna
months?
have to release date soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm so excited
hopefully.
about that Coco dining room.
Oh
like
my
we were
gosh,
talking
that's
about
gonna-
this.
So I'm assuming that's going to take the place of Frozen on
think.
the Wish, because it's like the same stage setup, but on
Yeah.
the map there was Frozen. I wish they showed more of the map because
Yeah,
there
we
was a
talked
lot
so
that
much
they,
about that
they
map.
didn't touch on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so we were all stumped on that pyramid, right?
Yeah.
Now we know it's the Aqua Mouse with an egg.
Not what we expected at all.
Yeah. That kind of
We
makes sense
talked
though,
about
because there was like a slide coming out of
Yeah.
it. So I guess it's the Aqua Mouse. Okay.
We talked about it, but we didn't really settle on that one.
Yeah, a couple of people are saying, yeah, Coco. I think that's going to be like the biggest draw out of what's been released so far.
Yeah, but that Nautilus bar, hello, that looks.
Oh yeah,
Both of the bars, very
Yeah.
unique, like experiences you won't find anywhere else.
I hope that the servers in the Jungle Cruise bar are like the skippers.
The skippers,
Like I
they
hope
have
that
to
they.
be.
I mean, the drinks have to be named stuff too. Like there's got to be like a backside of water drink or like like some of the jokes, but they
And I
have
like
to.
the waffle. You just carry the waffle around.
Yeah, like what was the waffle from?
I don't
Like,
know.
All
It
I
looks
could
like
think
a
of
good
was
snack.
Sleepy Hollow refreshments, the big waffles. So I'm like, are they bringing them on board? I'm
Maybe.
down with that, but
I don't know. I mean, I'll take a waffle with my beverage.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, and we were
What was
right.
your favorite part? Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just say we were right about the sweets too. Remember we talked about Zootopia sweets near the pool? We were right about that one.
Oh yeah. But if they didn't show popsicles, but if they don't have it, I'm gonna write a very strongly worded email.
Missed
whoever-
opportunity.
We're gonna have to say popsicles like you too, if it's popsicles.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say popsicle. I'm trying to say
I
popsicle.
know, but that's how you say popsicle anyway.
What am I like?
I don't know. I don't know who you are. Colleen, you were asking Chelsea what her favorite part was.
Gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
That's probably my
it's
favorite part were those.
it's such a little detail, but did you see in the concierge, like above the bed, there was like the picture, but it looked like it's maybe like a metal frame with like the giraffe cut out and zebra.
Yes.
Like I'm obsessed with anything animal, so that immediately I was like, I want that. I can't wait for them to refurbish this ship so that it ends up in a thrift store somewhere and I can buy it. Gonna have to wait a while, but
Oh yeah, that tower suite, the Tomorrowland Tower suite. I want to go there. Put that on the list. I want to go there.
yeah, because we were trying to figure out why the heck Spaceship
Epcot.
Earth was on the
Yeah.
map.
Yeah,
I
we
know.
figured it out. Now it's going to be in the tower.
That looks cool. And it looks like in the kids' room, they had like that ceiling with the like the
Like the
fiber
tile?
optics, so like
Yeah.
like the fireworks. So I wonder if it'll do, how the headboards at Disneyland do
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a little thing. I wonder if the whole ceiling will do like a little show,
show.
like illuminations maybe.
Well, like
Speaking
you have
of
the pictures on the other ships, right?
Yeah.
On the top bunk, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I was thinking, Agrabah, the big lamp in Agrabah. I
Mhm.
wonder if that's going to be like the big chandelier on the Wish and have like a nighttime show. That
Yeah.
would be super cool.
It's got, well, when we were talking about it, we were saying, I think Shelby, you brought it up. You're like, maybe everybody gets a little lamp. You rub the lamp and like stuff
It's still a
happens.
great drink idea. Cocktail, server.
Oh, I feel like they won't give us drinks in a lamp unless it's like pop juice.
Well, why not? Like the Nightingale has the bird. Maybe.
Yeah.
We can hope.
That's true.
We can hope for an
That
Aladdin.
could be the first thing that
We can
people
bring our
like.
own.
You know, I love that the Lion King lounge is like Luna on the Wish. Like it's
Oh yeah.
so cool, that little themed area. I love that. And we were totally wrong about the theater. It's not Radiator Springs, but whatever. It is a theater.
But
We
it
got
doesn't
that
make
part right.
sense why it's Beauty and the Beast or why it's Waltz. I mean,
Oh,
I guess
someone
amphitheater,
said-
yes.
Wait,
Oh,
what
it's
do
probably
we-
going to be an original Broadway show. We know it's Beauty and the Beast, right?
What do we think the new show will be? Yeah, so the first show is Beauty and the Beast, but then the second show, they said it was original though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I guess it'll be something like
Seize the Adventure. is on the
yeah,
Wish.
or the one on the Dream. What is that, like the Wish with the little girl who
Dream,
wishes
no.
things?
Wishes.
It's just that show, you know.
Believe. Yeah. One of
Something
those.
about a wish and a dream and a little girl.
Yeah, so maybe this will tie in like this Arthur dude and his family, and
That would be cool if we had the Quinn family on board.
yeah, I wonder if
Adventures.
that's something they may
I mean,
do.
that would be cool to have an adventure, like a treasure hunt adventure show.
Oh, that would be so
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, and we do have, so
Interactive.
I'm going to just pull it up really quick. We are having, just to kind of plug this quick, we are having a cruise event. So it's a Disney Cruise Line event on September 18th. You could register. The link is in these comments, but we'll post it again. And if you attend the entire event, you could win a Disney cruise. So you'll get up to $4,900 to spend on a cruise. And if the treasure is booking by that time, you know, you can use it towards that. So that would be something really cool. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that we get a date for booking for the treasure soon. And hopefully it falls before that event. But either way, you could get on a Disney cruise. All you have to do is stick around. It's like an hour. And if you've never been to one of these live events, they're really fun and interactive. So there'll be like games, and you'll get to learn about two new things. So the treasure, obviously, and then Lighthouse Point, which is Disney's second private island. So even if you're just thinking about planning a trip or not so sure, hop on. The worst thing that happens is you could win a cruise. So, I mean,
Yeah.
And
like-
just disclaimer, there's only 1,000 spots. So you have a 1 in 1,000 chance to win this. So
Yeah.
it's not,
Yeah.
Great.
it's not like these other
Not like trying
promos
to win
where
the
it's
lotto.
hundreds of thousands.
right. So
And
there's
it's an
a good
agency
chance.
exclusive event too. So this is only for Marvelous Mouse Travels. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be for any other agency. So
And make sure if you do have an agent already with MMT, make sure you enter their name when you go to register. There'll be a spot for that. That way, just that information gets kicked back to them. They know that you're on, and if you do end up winning, you'll still be able to work with your same agent.
Yeah. Y'all, I like want to book the treasure right now and go
I do
right
too.
now.
Mhm.
I wanna
I
go
was
right
Even
now.
ready.
I saw that Coco restaurant. I'm like, I have to do this right now. Like, it just takes
I-
my money. I'll sleep on the pool deck. I don't care.
They suckered me in with that blue atrium. I don't know what it is. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gold. So pretty.
I'm so look. Took notes. We were blowing up the group chat during this because we're like, oh my god. The Skipper Society. We talked about that. Beauty and the Beast show. The temple. Yeah. Like
I do like that it's the sister ship to the Wish, because now I know the Wish. Wish is my favorite out of the fleet. I know it's very like a hot topic. People either like the classic four or they like the Wish. I like the Wish. It may have to do. I don't have kids, so I think there's more pieces, on the
Yeah.
Wish.
but that kids club on the Wish though is next
amazing.
level.
But I like that it's the same footprint. I like that Disney does that, because that's the worst thing, especially on like a 3 or 4 night sailing, and you get on and by the time you figure it out, you're like, all right, time to go. So
Gotta book those back-to-back sailings.
I do appreciate the same kind of layout, but I love that it's different so that you could sail both and kind of get a totally different vibe.
The Wish to me is very princess, like very girly, very
Mhm.
princess. Like there's some cool
Yeah.
things that aren't princessy, but having a little boy, I think that this is going to be like our, no pun intended, treasure trove of a ship, right?
Yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
is going to be where he thrives, and I can't wait to get him on it. God.
I'm
I know,
gonna need
like,
a mini
how fun was
adventure
awesome.
outfit. I love her little suit look. I'm gonna need one of those.
Yes.
I hope they do that in Bibbidi Bobbidi.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that'd be
cute.
so
Maybe like a
cute.
skipper.
For adults,
makeover.
though.
Yeah.
Shelby
Have
said,
Nikki
make
do
me
that.
Voyager Mini, please. Yes.
Well, they do have, so like Nikki one of our other team members, she got a pirate makeover in Bibbidi Bobbidi. So maybe we'll get a little something on this ship.
Yeah.
For sure. Yes, Becky, I
Mhm.
just think Wish to me is girl, and I think Treasure is going to be boy. I don't know. I mean, not that I'm trying to pigeonhole, but like, I mean, my kid loved The Wish, so I can't say that it doesn't matter, but you know.
Well, did you guys notice
It's very
too that
fantasy and glittery, and this is very, gold and dark colors.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
it's a little moody almost like that?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the entry, I just lost my word. The lobby, not the lobby, the atrium, whatever.
atrium.
It's very which I feel like is a major departure from anything Disney. Really, everything tends to be like bright and
Brighton.
sparkly.
So you know, on the Wish, there's 4 points on the chandelier for the previous 4 ships. Like that's for your previous 4 ships. And I noticed that this is kind of like a more circular. I didn't get to see how many points, but now I'm interested because I like all these
Because
little
it's like
tidbits.
that lamp that.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
does it have 5 points? Like, is this like a nod
then
to
the
the
main,
old
yeah.
ships? Yeah. Just
Oh, I
I don't
wonder.
know. I don't know. Now I need to go take pictures. I gotta go. Let's just go.
Let's just go. We gotta get on that ship.
I know
You
they
think they'll
better
let me
come
What are
out
you
with a
most
date.
excited for?
You think they'll let us on now? Like not even done yet? Still in dry dock? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just so excited. And so we know that there's a new Marvel story. That's exciting for Worlds of Marvel. That's super exciting.
So I was a little thrown off by that. So is it a new? Because didn't they say a new restaurant? So is it another Marvel
No,
thing,
it
or is
says-
it just the story is
I think
changing?
the story is different.
So it'll
The
be
Nick
I'm
Fury
assuming
story.
Spider-Man, because he
I
was
don't
there.
know.
And then remember when we got the box, there was like a stamp for Queens.
Yeah, there was a
So-
Spider-Man.
Yeah, so maybe it'll
Yeah,
be more
I mean,
Spider-Man driven.
Maybe. And then that Haunted Mansion sticker,
Yeah.
but they didn't go through everything on that map. There was an
No.
up sticker.
And if you're going based on the Wish, right? Like
Mhm.
the same footprint,
Yeah.
we're missing multiple bars, which
three.
that's where my mind goes.
Well,
is
I still
towards the
think
lounges
that-
and bars, but
Now, we talked
There's a
about
huge,
Enchante.
following. Sorry, there's a huge
No, no,
following
no,
for
you're
Haunted
fine.
Mansion too.
Mhm.
So it only makes sense that they're gonna create a lounge for
Yeah.
the fans of Haunted Mansion.
And that's
especially if they're
adventure,
doing
right?
Jungle Cruise.
Exactly.
I love
Yeah,
Like-
absolutely.
And then
I'm
the
hoping
Nautilus,
it's like a
that's never
hidden
been
sort
done.
of speakeasy type Haunted Mansion
wonder-
entrance.
I wonder if it's going to take the space of the Hyperspace Lounge, like kind of a little hidden nook.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
So I was also thinking, well, maybe not for Haunted Mansion, but the bar, I can't think of the name of it. It's like the Viking travel theme bar right by Luna.
Yeah, the Keg and Compass.
Yes. I wonder if that will
I think the Nautilus took that.
the
that's my
Nautilus
thought.
looks like it's down, because even on the map layout, it was like
It's down.
at the bottom, because it looks like it's going to be screened so that you look so it
Like
doesn't
the
have to be
Hyperspace
anywhere
Lounge,
in the
maybe?
window.
So maybe that's the
Oh, maybe.
Hyperspace Lounge?
Maybe.
Yeah,
because there's no
well,
windows in there either.
We talked about Palo and Enchante. On the Wish, Palo is themed after Cogsworth. There's clock stuff everywhere. And then Enchante, of course, is Lumiere. And then they had the roses. So is that still indicative of a Palo Enchante theme with a rose
Probably.
bar? Or
mean-
now that we have a Beauty and the Beast show, is that it?
I feel like though, like on the other ships, the adult spaces were the same ish.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think that following that theme would be good because, Beauty and the Beast is adventure, right? It's adventure in the great wide somewhere. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
And we didn't have the third dining room confirmed, right? So, okay. So will it be a repeat of one from the Wish, or will we get something new, I wonder?
Marceline's?
Well, the Wish, they had Marvel, Frozen, and 1923, but Frozen is the stage show. So I think Coco
I think,
maybe
yeah.
is a replacement for that.
So
we
maybe
still,
1923 stays.
maybe.
I don't know. There was just so
I
much
don't
on
know why
that
they
map. I feel
wouldn't.
like
Yeah, I
there's.
don't know why they wouldn't change that 1923 to something more adventure themed. But I could be wrong.
Yeah. I'm still holding out for Hercules. Something. No matter what it is.
Definitely
Chelsea, did you notice-
underrepresented.
I know you kept talking about wanting the map, like to go see the little birds on the front of that ship on the far left of the map. They did it. Did you look hard? Because I missed it.
So
That
I
was the
think
kids'
that
club,
was
though.
the kids club.
Yeah.
So this is what I think. In the thing that was in the in like the bottle
cage that he was
thing,
talking
yeah,
to?
is that snoozing cat alien thing.
The Loth cat? Loth
Yes.
cat?
Yeah, in the Star Wars section
Yeah,
of it.
Ahsoka. Yeah.
Because they specifically went there and he was like, "Hey, guy." So I'm just gonna do that to make myself feel better because it was driving me nuts trying to figure out what the heck that was.
Chelsea's gonna go and Jenna are gonna spend the next hour online trying to figure out.
Stop
everything.
it.
No, I blew up that map. Like, totally blew it up. Like, it was so pixelated, I couldn't see it anymore, and I just gave
We
up.
should get Carrie to bring it with us next week so we can like eyeball it.
We need
Yeah,
to
I need to look at it. I
investigate
need
this
to
in
put
I'm gonna
my
put in a
glasses on.
special request.
I really want a copy and like frame it and put it in my office. Like that would
Do you
be
know? So
very
you know
cool.
when you get on the Wish, that's cool. When you get on a Wish and they have the, I can't words are wands. So what is it gonna be? Stop it. What is it gonna be on the treasure? What are we gonna get? When we
Well,
get
that's
on
what we were saying. Shelby thinks they're
No.
giving us
I
lamps.
don't think they're giving away lamps.
Maybe maps.
Maybe
I love
that's
that.
what I'm like. Maybe
Oh,
a
that'd be
treasure
cute.
map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun.
They didn't
Right.
show us what the Cave of Wonders would be. Remember, they had the
They-
entrance to
didn't
the
they?
Cave
That
of
was
Wonders on the
Well,
map.
that was
They
like the
did.
rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When they
maybe,
did the little
that was
thing.
the concierge rooms. That's what.
No, those
no,
are
that
the
was the
regular
veranda.
ones.
That was
Those
the
were the-
veranda.
It was a
the regular-
veranda. Yeah.
Yeah, they did the little dots on the map and they went right to the Cave of Wonder and then it was a room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they
So,
were also
thing.
missing that little part in the bottom that we thought was Mulan. Remember?
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the little
The
the
gazebo.
gazebo.
But it was cricket. I mean, there's no other cricket. Like, why would they just put a
There's
cricket on it?
Gemini cricket.
No, not
No,
But
not that.
not. He has
I don't
clothes. This was a naked cricket. It
Not
wasn't.
So we can assume too that we're gonna have the Tangled Salon and Hook's Barbary if we're still following. And they had, Rapunzel's tower and then Captain Hook's ship. So we can assume those will be the same.
I don't care what's on
I
there.
do.
I just want to go.
Yeah, I just
They
want to
haven't-
know what that third restaurant is and what the rest of the lounges are going to be. Because the kids club
Yeah.
looks like it's
Wish.
going to be the same, which is awesome. And they don't
Yeah.
need to change that at all. And if you notice when they panned around the atrium, there was that
Slide.
slide. They had like the little door to the slide. So
What was on it? I didn't see. I was busy. I don't know what I was doing. But
it just looked, I mean, because it was the rendering, it just looked like it had, how they block it off when it's
yeah,
not.
like the filigree thing or
Yeah,
whatever.
it was just like
Hmm.
something.
I
over
would
it.
love if they do the what is the Marvel the bounce area? What's that called again? The
Oh, like the
training-
incredible
Yeah.
Hero Zone.
Yes.
Hero
Yeah,
Zone.
thank you. The Hero Zone. It'd be nice if it was like an adventure zone instead of like an adventure themed versus
Well,
yeah.
Marvel.
they have the Incredibles little spot on the map. That little.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Maybe
need
it's the
them to
same.
come back. Arthur needs to go back, fast forward, magic, whatever,
That's my favorite
and
line.
go
in
through the
whole
whole,
thing.
go through
Fast
the whole
forward
map.
magic. Can we fast forward magic to the treasure?
Release dates.
So I
Awesome.
wonder too.
Well,
the
hold on.
Wish-
I'm pulling up a comment because this is from
No,
a minute
good.
ago.
Ooh.
Mindy says
Oh.
everything on the chandelier is 6. So
Okay, so then this is the sixth ship.
so it's
So
gonna
maybe.
follow.
I mean, maybe it means nothing, but I'm gonna read into it, so it's fine.
Well, they made it a
But
point
if the
of
Wish had 4,
Wish.
where's 5?
well, no,
Which
so the
is 5
yeah, so the chandelier on the Wish, it's got 4 stars,
points.
And then
Yeah,
the,
and then the
got it.
one hanging
Got it.
down.
Okay.
right.
the
Yeah,
Wish.
that makes sense.
So, all right.
But it's just a nod to, you know, the dream, the wonder, the fantasy, and the magic, and then the wish.
Yeah.
So maybe that is okay, Mindy. Thanks for doing our research. We appreciate you.
Mhm.
You saved me about 30 minutes of Stay tuned for more Chelseaisms.
There's no other way to put it.
Naked cricket. I don't even. Oh, I was gonna say, you know, on the Wish they have that interactive game where you go all around the ship.
Oh yeah, I bet it'll be something like
Adventure.
treasure themes, like you know, like a treasure map themes.
That would be cool. It would be adventure / treasure themed.
Everything. I got very excited. It's a ship, but I got very excited watching it.
Me too. Now, like I'm ready to go.
Or when they start talking about Coco, so I can send that to my husband. Like, sorry, it's happening as soon as possible.
So it's a good time to talk though about really quick. When you're booking a Disney cruise, it's a deposit. You pay your deposit.
Mm-hmm.
You've got all the time until
90 days usually.
So 3 months out. But if you book far enough in advance, which you can with many of these cruises, and it's going to be your best price. So book early. And we are having a promotion this month for participating agents, which is most. If you book a Veranda or higher, you get $100 onboard credit just for booking. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to go anywhere. Just get that extra. And honestly, I always sail in a Veranda. I think it just makes your cruise that much better. And if you're worried about littles I know that's like a big concern. They lock up top also. It's not just a handle. So unless you've got a 6-foot toddler, they're not opening the door.
The other good thing too is the free room service on Disney Cruise Line. It's great to like order your breakfast and then go get to enjoy your leisurely coffee on the balcony, have the sea air in your face. Like,
I like to do that on Castaway Day because I like to watch them like pull in and get to see it. And
the sunrise is so beautiful too.
No, but when I get up, I'm pulling in. I get room service, so I don't have to fight everyone at Cabanas
Colleen,
or Marsley.
do you really think Chelsea has seen the sunrise?
At bedtime.
On the back end, I've seen
at bedtime.
Maybe in California.
I have, actually.
Because it's at 7, 8 o'clock for her. No.
Yeah, it's like bright and
gonna be
early.
exciting.
I'm so excited over this ship. So what else are we excited about?
Yeah, let's see. Drop it in the comments because we could pull them up and discuss if there's anything you saw that we didn't see or that maybe wasn't like totally discussed in it, but just kind of like a gloss over. Because I was trying to look for that. Like as he was talking, I was trying to see if there was like anything I could catch in the background.
I'm probably going to go watch it 2 more times today.
Yeah, for sure. I hope that was recorded because I got to go watch it. I love him. Arthur Quinn. I like his little story. I like Grandma Quinn. She's evidently a good adventure seeker too. I really hope that original Broadway show is the Quinn family. Who brought that up? Shelby? Good idea. That wasn't you?
It wasn't me, but I love that idea as well. It would be fun to watch.
Can we petition if they haven't written it yet to make it about the Quinn family?
Yeah, like, listen, I've got ideas. Listen to them. Here they are. So let's see.
We know what the people want.
If anybody watching in the comments, what do you think are going to be some of the? What do you think is going to be the other restaurant, and what do you think is going to be some of the like lounge spaces?
How many lounge spaces are we missing? So we know 2.
Okay, so we know 2, and there are
Bayou, Nightingales, Hyperspace.
Yeah, you know what? That's something we were missing, like the family lounge space. Because that's the
Bayou is the family lounge space.
Yeah, because
maybe that's haunted. Yeah. Maybe that's Haunted Mansion.
Oh, maybe kind of like how.
Maybe. But I feel like the Haunted Mansion would need to be like in some, like you have to go into it. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe it'll be like
Yeah.
what's the one on the Dream, that champagne room? Maybe
Oh,
it'll
Pink.
be somewhere like that. Pink, yeah. It might somewhere be
Yeah.
in the cove.
Because like the bayou is so open.
Yeah.
I feel like it just couldn't be that. Because like, don't you want to go in the haunted mansion? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm envisioning it now. Like there's like the doors to the pink
But what
room,
about the
but then it's like the
graveyard?
buggy instead.
yeah.
A doom buggy? Like you get to sit in a doom buggy?
I
that's
actually
a
hope
booth.
the coffee shop, like Cove Cafe, I hope they theme that like Agrabah and do like a Turkish coffee.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Because that'd be
Popsicles and coffee. Pop.
I say popsicle like a normal person. Coffee. You're Turkish coffee. So like,
Well, I mean, let's imagine they keep the rose. So let's leave the rose untouched. Sarabi is the family activities. Yes, that's like Luna Lounge. So they have Luna Lounge, and that's
Yeah.
where they do like trivia, bingo,
yeah.
music trivia. They do the silent disco. So Sarabi is definitely like Luna, and that's right outside Triton's, which is another lounge. We forgot about Triton's.
Oh yeah.
On the Wish, they have Triton's and Keg and Compass, Hyperspace, Nightingale, the Bayou, the Rose. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, and the bar in the back, the adults one. I don't know what that's.
Yeah, man. I
That's
think
just like
that'll
a
be.
random bar. But then they also have the bars like on the atrium levels. Like
Yeah,
the
that's the Nightingale.
no. The ones if you're looking
Oh, like
towards
Excalibur.
1923 up, like just
Like
a little
Excalibur?
bar. It's like the knight's sword or enchant whatever.
It's Excalibur. One of them is
Yeah.
Excalibur. I do know that,
Yeah.
but that's the coffee. I call it. I mean, that's the coffee bar to me because I just get an espresso martini there, so it's fine. The sword. It's a
Oh,
sword.
now you're
Oh, it's a
talking
what?
Like a boo. Ali, Prince Ali. You don't remember? He's got a sword. They both got swords. Okay, see, I did quote a movie. I need y'all to tell Jeff I quoted a movie.
I'm curious what the other theme rooms, like the standard rooms, like how there's Moana and then Cinderella and Little Mermaid on the Wish. I'm wondering, I know they touched on the verandas, possibly being like Lion King theme, but I'm curious what the other
No, those are so Lion King's concierge.
Well, but
The
it's
regular
only,
ones are Aladdin.
Oh, sorry,
but,
that's what I meant.
But Raja is a concierge. Raja is the cat
Oh.
suites.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the royal suites, I guess they're putting it, even though they are also concierge, they're like the next
Right.
step. Because then like
Yeah, they're like the Briar Rose and
yeah.
what was it? It was Raja and who else? Raja.
Bagheera.
Bagheera. That's right.
Yeah.
From
Jungle Book.
Jungle
Book.
Thank you.
Not Cruise Book. Yeah.
That.
So we've got the two cats.
So we know, but so Up must be the elevator themes, right? Because we saw the Up near the mountain, and if they have the two elevator banks like they do on the Wish, then those will probably be Up themed. Maybe they have an Up theme room because on the Wish they're Cinderella themed, but they also have Cinderella rooms.
Well, each floor has each deck on the Wish has two themes per.
Right.
So what is there? I think there's maybe about 8 different.
7 or 8. It's Moana, Princess and the Frog, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Ariel, Frozen. Did I say Moana?
Yeah.
That's
So
6.
Well, it makes sense. It would be an even number.
Right, because it's 2 and 2 and 2. Like they have the water themes, which are Ariel and Moana, and then they have the woodsy theme, which are Sleeping Beauty.
Is there someone?
We're missing someone.
Well, for this one, I mean, I would
I'm
think
gonna
like,
Google
what
it. Hold on.
goes with Aladdin. Like, I would think Hercules would go. He's an adventurer.
Peter Pan.
We're stuck on
Hello, we
Hercules.
haven't even talked about Peter Pan.
Peter
Somewhere
Pan.
else.
Peter
Oh,
Pan.
we totally
he's on the back of this ship, right?
Yeah, so maybe
the
he's
front of
they
the
have
ship.
a room.
Maybe
Tinkerbell.
Yeah,
that's
Andrew
when
said the same
Mulan
thing.
comes in. Mulan
Maybe.
would be cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
Angela.
gosh,
Yep.
yes, she's an
Yep.
adventure queen. I like her too. Maybe that's where the naked cricket came
Maybe
from.
they'll be brave. He has no clothes.
Also,
Normally, I wouldn't call an animal naked, but when you're comparing him to Jiminy Cricket, who's got a top hat and like a 3-piece suit, he's a naked cricket.
he's got tails, okay?
Tails, yeah.
Top hat and tails. You just made me lose my train of thought. Oh, the splash pad. Toy Story.
Oh,
yeah.
Talk about that.
So I wonder if that's just going to be the same then as the wish.
Yeah.
Like maybe some of the stuff. Oh, Angela
Because they
said
have-
maybe the rose will be something with Tinkerbell instead.
Yes, put her in a thing and
Oh,
light
wait,
her
so
up for a.
take it away.
So cute.
That
I'm
would be
obsessed.
cool. You know
Yeah.
what Nate mentioned, but would go with the theme is Tarzan.
Yes. Yes.
And I don't think he was like hinted on the map at all, but that would be a cool.
No, that.
cool
But that's a
theme.
good idea. I didn't think about Tarzan.
Mhm.
I'm telling
We
you.
spend so much time on this map.
Especially
Just
since he
screw it
lost
up.
his treehouse at Disneyland. I mean,
Oh.
they owe him something.
I don't know.
What
I'm,
if we have Peter? Let's speculate these rooms. Let's say Peter Pan and I don't know. Let's say Peter Pan and Aladdin, Jungle Book, Zootopia. I mean, do we? Give
I
them
think.
a
I think Brave.
Oh.
But I guess is Brave Pixar? Am I or no?
Yeah, she's got big eyes.
Yeah. Well, that's because we don't have any Pixar rooms on the Wish, so I'm wondering if we have
And
Pixar.
I feel like the Wish is more classic Disney, right? So you've got 1923. You've got like, it's more the like Disney animation, like classic kind of feel. Like
I
I'm,
don't know.
Right,
I'm
and
just
you
thinking.
could really pull like a cult following with Atlantis themed rooms.
Another one that would be cool to go like with the Mulan rooms would be a Raya room.
Oh,
yeah.
how did we
Raya
forget
theme.
her?
Right?
I love her. Yes.
Was there any
Yeah.
little dragons?
I didn't see. I know a little Sisu something.
Well,
Sisu's everywhere. No, that would, and I want a tuk tuk in my room. I want a tuk tuk pillow.
Yes, tuk tuk pillows.
I didn't even think about Raya. What? Yeah.
there's a lot they could do with Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
So I
That would be
wonder,
really
it'd be cool if instead of Royal Gathering, they did something with more of like the adventure themed characters.
Yeah.
kind of like in Walt Disney World where they have the adventure themed cavalcade, like the Adventure Friends.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
And they have Coco and a lot of the Disney Junior characters, which I don't know if they would pop those on there, but they've got lots. I mean, they could pull from a lot of things they already have.
Yeah.
I know. I'm excited. I want
just
more
want-
stuff to come out.
I want booking dates.
Yeah. Well, when it just said coming December 2024, and then it was just silence, and I think we were all just sitting here like,
Holding our breath.
yeah. Oh, let me. Colleen is back. Let me
And
edit.
no itinerary or location
No,
announcements.
but
so-
on the map, they had that little thing at the top for Castaway Key. So maybe, I don't know. Do we
I feel
think
like
she does
every new ship does a
Castaway?
castaway, like a Bahamas type, because it's
But they could have
probably
done
the most
Lighthouse.
easily accessible. But it may
I'm
because
gonna
it's
need
still
both
that
of those
area.
stops on my cruise.
Mhm.
So do we think
Yeah.
she's going to do short cruises or long cruises?
I hope she does long ones.
Yeah, I think based on what they've done in the past, they'll probably start with like a 3 and 4 night for like
Yeah.
the
Well,
first
maybe they'll-
season or two, and then
Maybe
transition.
they'll move the Wish to longer. Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah,
Maybe
I think
they'll
I think
change
that's
to a
what they'll do.
7-8.
Like once this starts sailing, because we have another ship coming. So
Yeah.
it's not going to be too.
But that's in what, 2025, 2026, 2025?
Mhm.
Yeah, so I think it's like 2 years. So same almost, time difference.
Out of Singapore, right?
Out of Singapore. Oh,
Yeah,
right,
isn't it-
right. I was like, what? I'm thinking of this one. I'm like, I
She's
can't
like, they
find this.
bought a ship in Singapore?
Oh, let's see. Someone goes. I think I'm clicking them too fast. Sorry. Do you see that? No.
And not, yeah, I'm.
What I'm hearing is a
Oh, here
7-night
you go.
inaugural,
Yeah.
December 21st.
So yeah, the inaugural may be different, but the Wish inaugural wasn't. So I was actually on the Wish inaugural, like the actual
coronation,
one. Yeah,
right?
the christening sailing. So that was a 3-night. And they actually did 2. They did the first one 3 nights, and then when we got off, another 3-night came on, or maybe it was 4 nights, but I'm pretty sure it was 2-3 nights. And then they started like the official consumer, like where guests could come on board, not just like an invite. So 7 nights seems like a long time for Disney to give up on an inaugural, unless it's, I don't know.
So Nancy, that's
demand for it though. They'll fill it.
right.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
yeah.
my
I have
thought,
no
Nancy. Is maybe the Wish will go to longer sailings now that the treasure. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you could always pair 2 short sailings and do a back-to-back treasure and a Wish. That would be really fun. If you haven't been on Wish, especially.
Yeah.
Shelby, have you been on the Wish?
I have not been on the Wish. So now I need to get on the Wish. I need to go to Lighthouse Point. It's going to be a busy year the next 2 years.
Yep.
It's going to be cruising. Just live on a cruise ship. Their Wi-Fi is good now. So you're
work remote.
You can stay on it.
Yes. All right. What else are we going to talk about? Because
Krista said, Eastern and Western.
That's my thought too, because they're going on an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're going to put a brand new ship on a 7-night. Like, I know that other cruise lines generally do that.
You know what, though? I mean, now I'm contradicting myself because they've always kind of done that, the 3 and 4 night, but there's been such a demand. Like, people for the
Want
Wish
a new ship?
for the Wish, they want to stay on longer because there's a lot more than the other ships. Like, there's a lot more to see and do, and you feel like you miss stuff. You know, like if you're only on 3 nights and you just have to like not relax and go crazy if you want to do everything. You don't have to do everything. That's the beauty of it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do it all, but people feel like if they want to do it all, so they want it longer. And there's a ton of back-to-back sailings. Like, you'll see a lot of people talking about it. They're doing these and they're making their own 7 nights. So
yeah, and then they make the same stops on the 3 and 4 night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you stop in Nassau.
Boise's mad at you, Shelby. Now she's
it's
also
fine, Lindsay. Just book 2.
Yeah.
You're already flying out there, possibly. Just do it all at once, right?
Yeah.
Because we're assuming, right, it's going to sail out of Canaveral. Hopefully they don't move the Wish. But
what if she sails out of Miami for a 7 night?
Yeah.
That's true, because most of the sailings are right now out of Fort Lauderdale moving forward. There's not many from Miami.
Yeah. And Fort Lauderdale, I think, isn't that a smaller port? So that would be, this ship might be too big for it to go. I don't know.
I think it can still, I think it's a smaller port, like in terms of like, it's not the big like cruise terminal, but I feel like I've seen larger ships in there.
It is Disney's port too, right? Like, it's theirs. Their terminal, like they have a home there now, like
permanent. I think so.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll see. I'm just excited. I'm excited to see if there's anything between now and, like, if you didn't hear us before, we were having like an event on the 18th, a live event, and Kim does have on the agenda that we will be discussing the treasure. So hopefully we've got some more info by then, or maybe he has some stuff up his sleeve that we don't know about yet. So
I mean, even if we just go back and talk about the Skipper, what's it called? Talk to me. Skipper Canteen, not Skipper Canteen.
Jungle Cruise?
Skipper Society.
Someone just said that
Skipper
we have a
Society.
booking date. Have we missed it?
Put it in the video.
Have we missed what?
Hurry to the websites.
I know. I'm like, what?
My friends, I'm off on my own adventure today. I've almost
Bye,
chatting
go
with
have a-
you.
Have a great adventure. Hope you find the treasure.
Oh, I will. All right. Bye, my friends. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye. I love that Colleen said I'm off on my own adventure.
Oh, the countdown is up for days to book.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
let's start
Arthur
with
could have
this.
friggin' let us know.
Go to the DTA page.
Arthur
Oh.
Quinn is fired. We don't want to show anymore.
So,
that's
Krista was
perfect.
correct. We have, if you are Pearl Castaway Club, you can book in 6 days on September 12th, and each other
there will be.
each other level booking up through the general opens up on September 20th. Now, but no information about the
Itinerary?
actual. Yeah. You don't know what you can book, but you can get booked soon.
You can do. Oh my God, 6,
I would
7.
take it. If somebody was like, "Here's a sailing date," you don't know where you're going or what's happening, I'd be like, "Here's my card, Disney."
Right.
So can I
just take it? Oh, so 6 days.
okay. Pearl is on the 12th, Platinum on the 13th, Gold on the 14th, Silver on the 19th, General on the 20th. We're going to be some busy bees over in the California when we're there, ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're doing 7-night, Eastern and Western.
It's
look.
posted?
Yep.
I'm going to need to
Oh,
get
let's see.
Here goes my whole day.
Oh, and it's got 1923. They've got all the information. Arthur really.
Oh,
look, here you go. So the Disney
Oh,
treasure.
I found the cricket.
Who is it?
It's Mulan. It's the Jade Cricket Cafe, and there's a Hey Hey Cafe. I was right. Hey Hey's going to serve chicken, I bet.
Ooh,
and then they're also doing the Mickey
Where
and
are you
Friends
seeing all
Festival.
this?
On DTA, if you click.
Yeah. So the maiden voyage is December 21st to Tortola, St. Thomas, Castaway, 3 days at sea from Port Canaveral. She's sailing Port Canaveral.
Let's go.
Oh, they are
done.
having the Hero Zone. Okay.
It is not letting me. It says you can view. Oh,
The maiden voyage.
Oh.
So the maiden voyage is a 20% deposit and it's non-refundable. Just an FYI to the world.
Oh, so those are the only bars.
Wait,
It
say
looks
that.
like.
Wait. Okay. I'm just looking at booking dates. I need to go backwards. Hold on.
I'm looking at the bar. We've
I'm
got
at the flyer.
There's so much information.
Overload. Overload.
We've got Skipper Society, Periscope Pub. They're keeping Paulo and Enchante.
You'll get me go.
The Rose Lounge, Census Spa, Quiet Cove. Okay. And then the
Untangled
Hooks
and Hooks.
Harbor and Untangled. So,
I
okay.
feel like we got cheated by Arthur Quinn.
Arthur was very busy. He was doing a lot of things.
Spacious staterooms. Hold on. Let's see if we can see.
So far, all the staterooms look like
Agrabah. Oh, no.
except
There's
for
Nemo.
Concierge.
There's Nemo. There's a Nemo.
No mention of Haunted Mansion in what you're looking at. They are keeping that
Under wraps.
Maybe it will be like a speakeasy. You have to find it.
Well, let's see.
Marceline is coming back.
Edge is going to be New York City inspired. Vibe is going to be Parisian style loft because that's what every teenager wants.
Oh.
Okay, still small world. Okay, so the kids club is, they're all saying the same.
Okay.
And they're still doing Disney Sees the Adventure starring Goofy and other beloved characters for
Okay.
the live shows.
So the maiden voyage
is December
Someone asked-
21st.
It doesn't look like it. Someone asked if it's going to be a Very Merry, and it doesn't say that it is.
So the cinemas are Alice in Wonderland themed and Peter Pan.
So that's the same as it is on the Wish.
Oh, these
I love these itineraries. I like the Eastern Caribbean itineraries because you stop in like St. Thomas and Virgin Islands.
Yeah, that's what the Fantasy's doing right now. So I wonder if she's going to replace the Fantasy.
St. Thomas is one of my favorite.
We're going on the Fantasy in December out of Port Canaveral for the 7 nights.
All right, so we're going to do another quick plug. If you want to book the Treasure, we will have a link. You can reach out to your agent. Like we said, if you already have an agent, go with your agent that you are working with. If you do not have an agent, reach out. You'll get connected with one of our like Disney cruise specialists. They will put you on their list, so that way when it gets released and all the madness and the site crashes and everything goes wrong, don't worry, your agent will handle it for you. You don't have to stress out about it. So we'll put that link is in there. It's already been commented, but again, you could always just go to our page, click on that.
Who's clicking through the screen? Is that you? No.
No. You think I can handle doing that and all at once?
I thought it was one of you all.
We've got Jesse working behind the scenes.
He's
our tech guy over here.
He's running the ship behind the snes.
Who's the captain of this? We need to go to, where are we going? The bridge.
The bar.
The bar. So fun fact, Chelsea and I were on a cruise the first time, and it had been years since I'd been on a cruise. And I'm like, what is that hanging out over the edge over there? She's like, the bridge. I'm like, is the bridge a bar? That's got a good view.
Yep.
I see the itineraries. Here you go. I had to pull them up on a PDF. Okay.
I just dropped my AirPod. Sorry.
All right. So this Jesse said the site keeps crashing. I'm sure everybody's trying to get on it and check everything out.
Yeah, I'm excited. Now we know more. I'm
ready.
Excited.
Clear my schedules.
Yeah.
Book me now. Okay, so
we have starting September 12th is going to be the first date.
The Pearl.
So, and then it'll tear down.
Pearl on the 12th, Platinum on the 13th. I just navigated away. I want to say 2 days after that, 14th is gold. Silver is on the 19th.
Mm-hmm.
Silver on the 19th, and then open to everyone on September 20th. Y'all, I'm so excited. Yeah, that's right. Look at this cute little countdown. It's backwards, but it's fine.
And don't forget, too, 20%.
The maiden voyage is 20% non-refundable, so.
Mm-hmm.
And they are all long sailings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All 7 nights.
Wow.
Okay, sold. When we go in, when's the MMT social family trip?
This is so exciting.
Book me.
All right.
Everybody, Jesse has it pulled
Christmas
up.
2024 presents.
Yep.
Taken care of.
Done. Whole family. Nobody gets anything. Everybody gets a cruise. You get a cruise. You get a cruise. You can open luggage tags under the tree. It's okay. You can open little cruise accessories.
I mean, get me some cruise ears. I need some magnetic hooks. A little lanyard or a new Magic Band Plus. I wonder if Magic Band Plus is going to be on the Treasure.
I would so, yeah.
Yes, that would be awesome.
That would be amazing because I hate key cards with a passion. I put things in my back pocket. I stand up. They fly out. I lose them. I dig in a bag. I don't want that. I want to let me in.
You leave them in the light switch because, you have to slip them in the light thing.
Yeah.
Taryn, yes, great idea. Everybody gets a present. Let's sell experiences, not things for Christmas. Let's get that. Y'all, now that I gotta plan when I'm going on this trip. Y'all know I'm always about booking another one. So here we go.
I'm ready.
Yep. All right, so that was exciting. I was a little upset that Arthur did not leave us with dates, but I guess he was just being a little mysterious.
Grandma Quinn gave us a fast forward magic.
She did. I will be honest, I'm kind of upset because when they panned at the very beginning, right? And they had that little picture frame and it went fast and I can't really see things. And I thought it was Ronnie from Schitt's Creek. And I was so excited that she was going to be the grandma and then it wasn't. But
oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's about time for me to go off on my daily adventure.
Yep, I've got to start adventuring too. But I'm gonna do a quick rundown, everyone. Again, I know you've probably heard me say it now. Actually, not that often, but still, I'm going to say it again. If you don't have an agent, reach out to Be Connected. If you do have an agent, reach out and get on their list, because you're not going to want to hold off on this. There is a lot of excitement around this specifically, so it's going to book up. It is.
Pricing is always cheaper too on opening day, so keep that in mind.
It's just going to go up as demand goes up, prices go up, and your availability goes down. Especially if you have larger families, you want those deluxe family rooms.
Or those suites. I think those suites
are going to go immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. So people always say, "Who would pay that?" People are paying it. They book. They sell out. You can't, So if that's something you want to do, again, if you want to win a free cruise.
September 18th,
doesn't
8
want
p.m.
that?
Eastern Standard Time.
Fill out just RSVP. So what will happen is when you RSVP, you put your info in and you'll get a reminder and you'll get the link. And just, again, if you have an agent, make sure you put their name. If you don't, that's fine. You leave it blank and you'll get set up with someone if you need it. But if you have one, put their name. So
it's a 1 in 1,000 chance to win a cruise up to $4,900. A 1 in 1,000 chance.
So
all you have to do is show up for an hour.
Yep. It's an hour. It'll be streamed like this. Cam is a lot of fun. And again, you'll just, even if you, for some reason, don't want to win a free cruise, whatever, that's fine. But you'll learn about, the treasure and Lighthouse Point, and as well as the other, DCL ships and itineraries, stuff like that. So definitely worth attending. And we'll be posting up until then. So if you make sure you follow this page, like it, so you get notifications. We'll be posting a lot more about Disney Cruise Line as well, not just this new ship, but all the other ships and their itineraries and what they have to offer. So we are very excited. I hope you are too. And
we'll see you Monday. The three of us will see you Monday at least.
Yeah, we'll be out in Disneyland. So it's a very Disney month.
Yes.
So
okay.
All right. And if you have any questions, anything like that, even though this will be over live, you can still comment them and we'll be following up and can answer any questions you have. So
all right.
Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.
Adventure in the Great Wide Somewhere.
All right, Belle.